Welcome to another episode of Authentically Approved. I'm your host, Rayan, and today we're talking about D&G Designs, and we're going to check out their creative process and what D&G is all about. Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Authentically Approved. I'm your host, Rayan, and you might know me from the show Authentic, where we speak all things healing. Today, we're in Camana Bay with my lovely guests.
My name is Dinah Green, and I'm originally from the UK, but I've been here for 28 years.
All right, Dana, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for asking me.
All right, so my first question is, tell us a little bit about your brand.
My brand, well, my brand's taken a while to develop. To give you a little bit of background, I went to university in the UK, art college for 4 years. I did art foundation and then printed, woven and texted, knitted textiles, specializing in printed. When I came to Cayman, I couldn't really do any artwork because I wasn't allowed to with my permit. But when I got my status, which is 14 years ago, I started to do things. I was doing the Art at the Governor's events a good while ago now on the island as a volunteer. And that sort of got me back into things. And then when I had the ability to set my own studio up, I did that 10 years ago and started to participate in the Camana Bay market. And that's really allowed me to develop a style, which I have now, and I'm keep pursuing it and pushing it even further. I'm developing some products which are fairly unique. Nobody else is doing the kind of work I'm doing. I guess it's partially coming from my training as well. I'm using a technique called bleach and ink drawing, which is something I was taught at art college, which is now becoming the main focus of my artwork. And I'm getting a lot of positive response to that. But I also work in gouache as well. And I try to do things that have Cayman motifs. I do a Cayman Islands map, which everybody seems to really like as well. So, I just enjoy developing it and pushing it on all the time. So I'm keeping myself inspired as well. So
Perfect. I love that. The inspiration behind the brand, powerful lady with a powerful story. I love that. All right. So my second question to you is, what's one piece of advice you'd give to an aspiring creative entrepreneur?
a creative entrepreneur, do you mean in the art field or in any field? Well, from my own experience, the entrepreneur program that the government has in Cayman at the moment, which has been running for a few years, and successive governments keep promoting it. If you have Caymanian status or you're Caymanian, you can set up a business for very little money. I operate my studio from home. It costs me 75 CI a year to operate my business. I'm a micro business. That's less than